how are we dealing with the men that have us fucked up in our industry?
Wow, that's a big question. I feel like I'm in a space now where it's less worse than it's historically been.
Beautiful.
Right? That's so not eloquent, but you know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
I have been blessed to work with many, many difficult men, and I think working in music and very specifically like in hip hop, like it's just a lot of men around all the time. And so I think it's a combination of like, I feel like at my current job, I'm in a much safer space than I've ever been, literally, like all sorts of safe, physically, mentally,
spiritually, yes.
Spiritually, emotionally safer.
It's all connected.
Which is really nice. Yeah, also part of me has just gotten a lot more used to dealing with it, to not taking things personally, not internalizing things as much, and just, I don't know if I can curse here, just giving a less sometimes. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think after you've maneuvered enough egos for such a long time, you just kind of understand what it is. So it's easier now for me to shrug it off. And I've also prioritized my life outside of work, my family, and working on other businesses. And that really helps when it's difficult at work to sort of just take a step back and be like, you know what? Some days, this is just a job.
I also want you to know, guys, that she's allegedly a Capricorn moon. And I think that really is the reason why. Because you, literally since I've known you, like on and off camera, it's always been super down to earth, very professional, super chill. Like,
what if I'm not a Capricorn moon? I need to figure.
I said allegedly. I said allegedly.
Smart.
Appreciate the alleged.
Yeah, no, but I think you're right, man. I should have like checked the chart before I came.
You should have.
It's weird. I don't think I always am feeling necessarily as calm and collected as it might seem.
Yeah.
I guess it's a mix of things. Some of that is just upbringing, right? I just come from a very strict Caribbean upbringing and being polite and having manners, and the way you show up, especially as a girl child, has always been a thing. And so I think some of that is naturally baked in. I also realized that, man, Caribbean people are hot-blooded. I grew up around a lot of tempers, and I think that maybe, unfortunately, like I'm just sort of used to dealing with a lot of chaos and tempers. It's not something I necessarily enjoy, but I feel like it's maybe so natural to me that I can.
You've already adapted to it.
Exactly. Which, again, it's not great. It's not great. Yeah. But what are you gonna do, right? You just gotta survive. You know, I'm learning more about who I am every day, but I try when I'm in situations, even when there is chaos, to just not compromise who I am. Did you decide what the design's gonna be?
I think I was gonna go with that neon French that you did.
Oh, she's taking it back.
A neon French over my natural French. You see what she did there?
You know?
So Nadeska.
This is a sexy voice, okay?
Oh, yeah. You've been in the game for like 2 decades now, which is insane. I'm like MTV, Complex, Apple. You said you were freelancing, so I'm sure you were at a million different places too. You could have been in real estate by now. So what keeps you going? Okay,
it's funny that you say that because...
Come on, business.
This is my last year in journalism. I mean, honestly, I'm back and forth a little bit. There's still a lot of things that I want to do. And so I think that definitely this iteration of my career, I am ready for like the next thing. Like there's other stuff I want to do. I would love to write a TV show, like launch different series. So I think I'm still giving it a chance because I want to figure out what else is possible on this journey. I don't necessarily want to keep doing album interviews for the rest of my life. But there's also a part of me, the ADHD part, that wants to escape sometimes. And so I do love real estate, for example. Like that is something I've been spending a lot of time doing on the side. I love interior design. I'm like, man, can I figure out a way to go back to school part-time for interior design?
Yes.
And then do that and have a whole lifestyle change? Or should I try to figure out something that's like a little bit less dramatic of a left turn?
Yeah.
So yeah, mulling all of these ideas over at the moment, to be honest with you.